proud principal, I am excited to be able to celebrate you on this monumental day, the Class of 2025 Promotion Ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, guests and students, please rise for the national anthem presented by our Mustang Ensemble. Good morning, Terra, Cotta, Mustang students, families, and guests, and congratulations to the promoted class of 2025. My name is Erin, and I'm the proud principal at Terra, Cotta Middle School. To begin, I would like to recognize the following individuals who were instrumental in supporting today's promotion ceremony. First, our ASB director, Mr. Kyle Bagley. Next, one of our amazing school counselors, Mrs. Rosemary Armstrong. Another one of our fantastic school counselors, Mr. Matt Delano. And up on stage with me this morning, another one of our school counselors, Mrs. Crystal Anderson. And last but definitely not least, the queen of Terra, Cotta Middle School, our incredible site secretary, Norma Diaz. I would also like to acknowledge a few distinguished guests celebrating with us today. Our school board member, trustee Jill Leonard. And an executive cabinet member, assistant superintendent of student support services, Dr. Tricia Thompson. Many thanks to each of you for your participation in today's ceremonies and for your continued support in making our Mustang Nation a remarkable place to be. At this time, I would also like to ask all of our staff members of Terra, Cotta Middle School, both certificated and classified, to please stand. Students, families, and guests in attendance, thank you for joining me in thanking our amazing staff members who have inspired and supported our students over the past 3 years, leading them toward the finish line, Promotion 2025. Thank you, faculty, for all that you do. As I look upon the stellar 8th graders bound for high school, I find myself optimistic and excited for their future. Today's ceremony is an opportunity to recognize their successful completion of their middle school education and celebrate their social, emotional, and academic accomplishments. Thank you, parents, guardians, and families for supporting your students' journey thus far. As our Mustangs begin the next chapter in their educational journey, continue to hold them to high standards. Ask about their social lives and encourage them to embrace the wonderful opportunities in front of them. The next 4 years for each of your students will be emotional, challenging, and go by the speed of light. We hope the tools, lessons, connections, and memorable moments over the last 3 years have prepared our Mustangs to continue to beat the odds, inspire others, and achieve greatness. Now, to the class of 2025. I want to share a few final words with you as your principal. In line with our yearbook theme, Writing Towards the Future, to each one of you here today, I am eternally grateful to have had the privilege of serving as your principal over the last 3 years. As your principal, I've been proud to share in your ride through the countless milestones, precious moments, and outstanding achievements over the last years leading up to today. Your class will forever hold a very special place in my heart, as you're the first group that I've had the privilege of serving for all 3 years in middle school. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for your courage in accepting the challenges placed before you. Thank you for making the decision to try even when you felt like giving up. Thank you for trusting me to partner with your families and keep our staff to keep you and your needs first. And most importantly, thank you for making me a better person, a better lifelong learner, and a better educator. In your promoting class, we have 43 students earning perfect attendance, 143 students earning honor roll recognition, 23 students who earn special departmental recognition due to their exemplary work in their subject, and 21 students who earned the Distinguished School-Wide Achievement Goal Awards. You are all some of our most accomplished 8th graders in the nation. My words of encouragement for our promoting 8th grade class as you begin to ride toward your future by stepping into high school, remember that the ride is a continuous process of learning and growing. Every year will present its own challenges and opportunities. Remember what it means to be a terracotta Mustang. You have a lifetime of limitless possibilities in front of you. Be trustworthy, be respectful, responsible, fair, caring, and a good citizen. Be heroic. Do what is right even if it's not popular. Embrace each year, month, day, and moment with the same spirit, enthusiasm, and Mustang pride that you have shown throughout your 3 years here. As a member of our Mustang family, may your futures be filled with epic successes and joy. Remember, once a Mustang, always a Mustang. All right, at this point, I am honored to introduce some exceptional individuals who have been selected to speak on behalf of our 8th grade class. These students have demonstrated not only academic excellence, but also leadership, resilience, and a strong connection to what it means to be a terracotta Mustang. Please join me in welcoming Kylie Alvarado and Matt Anabo.
Good morning, students, family, and friends. My name is Kylie Jade Alvarado, and today I will be telling you about middle school. First of all, we all can't believe that middle school is coming to an end. You all must be very excited to get out of middle school, but you don't realize that you have to leave many people behind. You have to leave friends who have stayed with you through everything, who supported you and cared for you. You have to leave your teachers that have also been taking their time to teach you important life lessons and being there for you. Even though we are leaving so much and so many behind, we have so many adventures ahead of us. I have had many amazing experiences being at Terracotta. For example, I made a bunch of friends, and I have made many memories being at this school. But middle school has been very difficult, from long nights of studying to difficult tests, but middle school has also had its bright sides, from making amazing friends to seeing students having fun. But even though middle school is a hard chapter in your life, it will all be worth it as long as we keep working hard. So students, keep being amazing and keep trying your best because it will all pay off. Thank you.
Why am I here today? To sing California Girls for all of you? No. Even though I kind of want to, I'm here because I was chosen to speak and represent the 2025 Promoting 8th grade class from Terracotta Middle School. This school has given us memories and experiences that we each can look back on and see how unique and special this year was. Whether it was me sliding across the gym in my socks or taking photos of my friends Aston, Ryan, Alex, and Derek, we each had special moments that made our years here enjoyable. I want all the promoting class to think of a memory they had with their friends, teacher, or staff member that is special to them. I sure do remember watching Dress to Impress with Mr. Armstrong in the middle of class, starting hip hip hoorays whether it was in the quad or in the carousel at knots, and hearing Mr. Jones referencing his guitar by saying "sweet axe" on the 8th grade field trip. We all have made special memories here at Terracotta. My time at Terracotta was not long enough. I transferred to TC in the middle 7th grade from the Philippines, and I was excited to start my new life here. A quote that sums up my Terracotta experience: trust the magic in new beginnings. We all have felt this magic before, whether it's moving to a new school, moving from an ex, picking up a new hobby, learning a new skill, or making sick edits to win History Night 2025. Instead of being afraid of new experiences and change, we should embrace them and prepare for the road ahead. Moving on might be hard for some of you, but instead, just reflect on the time we had here and get ready for the magic as we prepare to enter high school. This year, Terracotta has been one of my best. Though the road for most wasn't as smooth as Aston's Riz, that's charisma for the parents, by the way. In the end, we made it to today. Everyone here has had the opportunity to work hard and invest in themselves at TC. As we move forward in our education, we have choices we can make that lead us to do good or be better students. I'd like to take a moment to allow my fellow 8th graders a chance to give themselves a round of applause because you made it. Now, turn to someone next to you and give them a high five because they made it. Now, I'd like to recognize some teachers and people. Mr. Armstrong for being a great role model to students, Mrs. Relis for her help and support in and out of school, Mrs. Raimundo for always believing in me, Mr. Kais for his jokes, laughs, and memories, and of course, my mom, the only person who's been by my side since I was born. No matter how many times I mess up or how many challenges we go through, her strength to keep going inspires me to keep going. So students, make sure you thank those adults that support you for the hard work they do in the background for all of us. We're all in this together. But lastly, how could I forget? God. In times of troubles and blessings, I turn to him for his guidance and gratitude. I thank him every day for letting me wake up, get ready for school, and meet my friends to support me becoming my best self. A verse that keeps me going that I would like to share with all of you is, "What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, then who can be against us?" Romans chapter 8, verse 31. When I'm struggling and going through a difficult time, this verse helps me understand that God is always with me and I can overcome whatever obstacles that I face, and so can you. To my friends, I'd like to thank every single one of you for the lessons we've learned and the memories we share. Though some of us may take our separate ways, missing them is proof of how good of a friend they are. To the rest of the teachers, I thank all of you for the memories and patience you had for us students. We will surely miss every one of you. So with that, there's one last thing I'd like to do before I go. Can I get a hip hip? Once again, my name is Matt Anabo, and thank you, Terracotta. See you in high school.
All right. As I mentioned earlier, today's ceremony will also be an opportunity to recognize the wonderful achievements of our promoting Mustangs. Next, I would like to introduce the one we've already been hearing about, the one and only Mr. Armstrong, who will be explaining each of the awards that we will be announcing today.
All right. How you guys doing? All right, you want me to give the long version or the short version? Both. Okay. I'll talk really slow. All right. My job is to go over the awards, but first I just want to say one thing. I've been here for a while now, about 11 years at Terracotta. I love this school and the students that have done incredible work this year, and I'm going to go over all these awards. We've had former students go on to MIT, UCLA, USC, Harvard, You name a big university, and I can tell you a former Terra Cotta student. I know that this class has great things and big things planned for their future. Right, guys? Sounds good. All right, so here are some of the awards. If you look at your programs, we have the honor roll. If your student earned a bronze GPA, that means they have a 3.0 to 3.4. If they earned a silver, that means they had a GPA of 3.5 and 3.9. If they earned a gold, that means they earned a 4.0. If they earned platinum, that means they earned a 4.0 for both semesters, right, Roberto? Yeah, okay. We also have our individual department awards, which goes for language arts, math, science, social studies, PE, band, art, Spanish, computers, teen living, ASB, drama, and choir. All right. We also have our perfect attendance awards. You sent them here when they didn't want to go, so thank you for sending them to school. We appreciate that. Okay, tomorrow they'll be out sick, right? We also have our SWAG award too as well, which Mrs. Hill alluded to earlier, which is school-wide achievement goals. These students achieved a 3.0 grade point, GPA with no D's or F's. They maintained 96% attendance without also including no tardies to class. They had citizenship grades that are also satisfactory and outstanding, so that's a wonderful award with the SWAG goals. Last but not least, we also have our high school readiness indicator. These students who have met 3 or more of these following goals. We looked at students with attendance of 95% or higher. They had no D's or F's for the entire 8th grade year. They had a GPA of 3.0 or higher. They took AVID for at least 3+ years, or they scored a 3 or a 4 on our state test for math and language arts, and they took at least 1 high school prep course with Spanish and Algebra 1. So these are wonderful awards, so give it up for all the students that achieved these awards this year. Okay? Thank you so much.
All right, at this time, I would like to welcome to the podium those who will be assisting with our ceremony today, Ms. Dinah Pointer and Maria McLean. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the class. On behalf of the Lake Elsinore Unified School District, the Administrative Cabinet, and the Governing Board, I humbly present the 8th grade promoting class of 2025.
Maximus Arnett.
Thank you. Raimundo Botello Mares.
Aaliyah Diaz.
Kevin Leiva Gomez.
Aston Abario. Platinum.
Jorge Aboites, bronze.
Camila Adame. Keone Agbasit.
Jaylene Aguilera.
Audrina Agundes, Platinum, High School Readiness.
Julia Alaves, bronze.
Melody Aleman.
Jeremiah Almaraz, silver, high school readiness. AVID.
Kylie Jade Alvarado, Platinum, ASB Leadership, Science, Perfect Attendance, SWAG, High School Readiness.
Nala Alvarado, silver.
Adrian Alvarez, Bronze, High School Readiness.
Isabela Alvarez, Platinum, ELA, High School Readiness, Avid.
Sergio Alvarez Ruiz.
Esmeralda Ambriz, Bronze, High School Readiness.
Matt Caleb Anabo, Platinum, Social Studies, Perfect Attendance, SWAG, High School Readiness.
Jamie Anderson, Perfect Attendance.
Julian Andres, Silver.
Sofia Arroyo.
Arian Aulap, Bronze, Avid.
Carlos Avalos.
Anthony Aviles.
Edward Baena, Platinum, Perfect Attendance, High School Readiness, Avid.
Julian Baena, Silver. Sunny Barami.
Alia Valdovinos Romero, Silver, Avid.
Lila Valverde, Perfect Attendance.
David Barajas.
Bronze. Isabella Vargas.
Stephanie Barragan.
Melanie Belmonte Trujillo, Silver, Perfect Attendance, High School Readiness.
Natalie Belmonte Trujillo, Silver, Perfect Attendance.
Sophie Bennett.
Isaac Bernal, Bronze.
Calvinson Bickums. Abigail Blancas.
Jesse Blanchard.
Iker Bravo Fuentes, Perfect Attendance. Amaya Bird, Perfect Attendance, Avid. Ko Suri Kabebe, Silver, Swag, High School Readiness.
Jesus Calderon Castañeda, Bronze, Drama.
Chris Caldwell.
Isaac Camacho.
Damian Campos, Silver, High School Readiness.
Adrina Cardenas.
Donancy Carlos Perez, Platinum, High School Readiness.
Emily Castellanos, Silver, High School Readiness, Avid.
Zaira Caudillo Frausto.
Nick Cedeño Carvajal.
Stephanie Setz, Platinum, High School Readiness.
Jensen Chaffin.
Christian Chavez. Caitlin Chidester, bronze.
Jaslyn Chimalpopoca Chamu.
Wesley Clark, silver, perfect attendance, high school readiness.
Sonny Klein, silver.
Jacob Contreras.
Allison Cornelson, platinum, perfect attendance, high school readiness.
Axel Correa. Elijah Cortez.
Melin Cortez.
Cheyenne Costley.
High school readiness.
Melody Cotta, silver, high school readiness.
Roberto Cuevas de la Torre, silver.
High school readiness. David Cunningham. Raymond de la Torre, perfect attendance. Alex Denny, bronze, high school readiness, avid. Elaine Descato.
Anthony Diaz.
Reese Dominguez.
Nayara Dos Santos, bronze.
Susie Duran.
Aleni Oceana Gutierrez, avid.
All right, thank you, distinguished guests, families, and friends for celebrating with us today. Remember, those of you that ordered our special banners for your student, those have been posted most of the month out here on our fence. We encourage you to take photos, and then please be sure to take those banners with you. We will have individuals out there with scissors to kind of help you get those banners down so you can celebrate and post them all around your neighborhood later on. So we also will have various photo opportunities available just outside our PA as well. And in conclusion, I now present to you the promoting class of Terra Cotta Middle School. 8th graders, please stand. Congratulations. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful summer. And good luck in high school.
Students, if you could please go out the left side the same way you came in and drop your sash off with the teacher. Thank you so much.
Así son muchos para su escuela musical.
Thanks again for being here, man. Appreciate you.